So earlier today, I saw a video of the senator representing the FCT, Mama Ireti kingibe. She was passing a message to the Nigerian youth. She said we are too quiet, that we are not ready. The blog, I saw the video, they insult her way. I saw comments before I went to watch the video. So I was not forced to go and see the video. Let me understand what she has said wrong in the video. Now, when I watched the video, I caught the one that said, wait, is it that Nigerian youth don't understand what this woman is saying? Ṣé gbogbo ẹnu ló máa fi sọ̀rọ̀ fún yín kí orin tó ṣiṣẹ́ ni? We have to open she have to open all her mouth to explain to you before you use your brain to put 1 plus 1 together. Before we talk whether she's right or wrong, let's go to the video.
I have said it. Nigerian youths, they are complacent. They are quiet. All they do is grumble. We need to have constructive interaction.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
All I hear is grumblings, and that's not helpful.
Of course.
Do you understand? You guys, the country belongs to the youth. They should own it.
That's what they tell us.
Instead of a proper, what's the word, program or agenda, they will threaten a strike that, of course, everybody knows they're not going to go on. How does that achieve anything?
How?
But as he said, Nigeria is a mayday. I agree. My advice? The Nigerian government. My advice is to the Nigerian youth.
Okay. Advise
My
us.
advice to Nigerian people.
Tell us.
This is your country. Own it. You have another country. I don't have another country. So we have to make it work. We have to do whatever is necessary to reclaim our country, whatever is necessary to make sure that this country works for everybody.
So people are saying that the government should cut costs.
I agree. Government should cut costs. So why should they cut costs? Have you made them cut costs?
We challenge them to.
Tell me, have you? Other than you should.
But Nigeria has the same pressure on the government.
How?
To reduce the cost of government.
How?
Every year.
Every year, what do you do to put pressure on the government? That by telling them that they should. I haven't seen a concerted complaint. I really haven't. And all I see is most people is about me. You understand?
Yeah.
If I'm not, your direction to get things for other people may vary. Your direction may be very different from his, vice versa. But let us see something. I want to see something. I'm sure other leaders want to see something.
Yeah.
But all I see are young people who complain and constantly just their leaders. But they do not constructively engage the leaders.
Okay.
Do you understand? The leaders are already your leaders.
Can you give us an example of constructive?
Give us an example.
Now you tell me something that really bothers you. Okay? Alright, we all complain about the Minister of FCT.
Wiki.
Right? Please tell me what you people all do. So the minister is an emissary of the president. The president is the de facto. Is it a letter you guys have written to the president? Is it a complaint? Is it a platform? Tell me. All you do is say the minister insults me. How does that get you anything?
Okay.
Do you understand my point?
We are trying to.
I want to see things that will make a difference. Oh, we don't like this. We need you to do A, B, C, D. Okay, if you don't do it, we will do X, Y, Z. And then do X, Y, Z if they don't do it. And I'm sure most of the time, if you put enough pressure on any government, governments are defined by the well-being of the people.
Then we have to
Put enough pressure on any government, they will. It's not enough to say, I don't want dodo, but you don't say what you want to eat. Do you understand what I'm saying?
They are trying to understand.
So my advice is not to government, it's to you, the youth of the country. Constructive is the word, not just criticizing and constructive. That's my advice.
Okay.
And especially to my constituents, who all they do is complain about how much the minister. Tell the minister and me what you want. Maybe he might do it. Maybe I might get him to do it. But I need to know what you want, other than the things I already know, like no water, no schools, no hospitals. Tell me the other things.
Are you guys understanding?
Have you mentioned them?
We Vice President.
Of course you do. For instance, I have certain solutions to youth unemployment. You can't give them jobs in the office. Give them farmlands, one hectare. Minister of Agri, give them inputs. Everybody go to the farm. You tell us that. Let's propose it. Let's work out the modalities and see whether you comply. But you just say, I don't have work, I don't have this. So how can we help you other working in an office? You want governance to reduce, right? So office work is not an option.
Okay.
What are the other options? Do you understand? Before you elected me, I told you that governance is synergy between the governed and the leaders.
Yeah.
I don't see the synergy since I got elected. All I see are complaints and insults.
Okay. Nigerian youth, if you don't understand what she's saying, not be me who use maths, tell you that. All of you are busy on TikTok, dancing and shaking your ass. Those of you that are not on TikTok, you're on Facebook and YouTube insulting me. And those of you that are not here insulting me, you're on Instagram insulting her. Ireti say, Mona, get up. She said, Mona, get up. If you don't know what you want, get up, go do. Don't be my mouth, you go for yes. To be sincere, Nigerian youths are worse than the government. When we tell the government that the government is not working, we are worse than them. We are doing nothing about our own future. If you gather young men, sit down, how do they do Yahoo? How do they carry fingers? How do they knock? How do they think? If you gather young girls, sit down, how do they collect money from man? How do they buy a wig? How man go take carry them go Dubai? How do they think? Nobody's even thinking of anything constructive. They are going to plan a protest tomorrow, and they will get it all wrong. Because nobody's really thinking and planning. All we do is insult people on social media, and that nonsense we have to stop. The youths are not challenging the elderly ones. If they decide today to hand over this country to its 32 years old president, I am more afraid than leaving it with Tinubu. I'm looking for that 27 years old that is highly intellectual, creative, and productive, that can map out a world-class plan on how to run a nation. Every weekend, the clubs are all filled up. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the factories are not. Even the ones where they school. When they talk to you, you wonder if not really school they go. We are not helping ourselves. I fear for the next generation of children. These people that are 25 now, when they're born, which knowledge they won't pass over to their children because they don't know anything. No? If by now you don't know when to get up and hold the government responsible, not be she go teach you. She's not your secondary school teacher. And she calculated her words carefully. It was well crafted. She said, hold the minister and me. Because if you say hold the minister, we can go say they ignite people against them. But we need intelligent youths who can plan. Those ones that are not so intelligent, you can queue behind the intelligent ones and give assistance with your physical strength. But all the intelligence we get now to use that cash my year, open HK, find babe, create format, knock, buy fine motor, go club, drink, enter social media, insult those who want insult. Now we they use them for. It's pathetic.